Telling people who are vaccinated that it's okay to take off their mask indoors raises new questions and potentially challenges for businesses, particularly restaurants. How do you know who's vaccinated, and how do you enforce a rule that doesn't apply to everyone? Tiffany Chan is in Boston, where businesses say the rules need to be clearer.
The new CDC guidelines are giving people more confidence to go out again, whether it be in a restaurant or out at a brewery. But it could prove to be a challenge for businesses who will have to enforce who has to mask up.
We're happy to be back here a year and a half later.
Strumming on a guitar, performing maskless in front of a live audience.
Close to me now.
It's the sound of life heading in the right direction.
So nice to finally be able to come out with your friends, and especially now that the CDC is stating that you don't have to wear a mask outside.
Fully vaccinated Americans can ditch the mask altogether, according to the Centers for Disease Control, but not in Massachusetts.
We wait for the city because we're governed by them.
It's putting businesses like Cisco Brewers in Boston's Seaport in a tough spot when it comes to patrons.
How can you make sure that people are fully vaccinated? Is that kind of a
That's a good question. Makes it much more complicated. I wish it was easy, but you know, we ask for their ID and then we wristband them. Now we have to ask them about a medical question. Yeah, that's a new one.
How about those who have no plans to get the COVID-19 vaccine? One woman says she should be able to go maskless, at the very least outdoors.
It's definitely reassuring for myself. I'm not vaccinated just yet, but it makes me feel a little bit more comfortable.
So for now, people will have to keep their masks on indoors, or if they're outside and can't socially distance. From Boston Seaport, I'm Tiffany Chan for WBZ News.